Alright guys, it's your boy Roy, back at it again with another day here in March 2020, where I game to forget the world around me, and I'm sure many of you are as well. Back at it with Quantum Break, so we ended Act 1 last time, let's get cracking on Act 2.
My name is Paul Serene. I founded Monarch Solutions 17 years ago with a very clear purpose. There are those who would question my actions. I'm recording this as a final statement of vindication, a testimony of how things came to be. I've always been devoted to my mission. Never deterred from my goal, no matter the sacrifice. Because I've seen where this leads. I've seen where it all ends.
We have a problem. No word from Jack Joyce's transport. It should have arrived here by now. We may have a traitor on the inside. You're due for your treatment. I'll find who's behind this.
Find Jack. That's our priority. Get your best man on it.
There's more. As you know, Jack's level of interference led to unexpected complications. Witnesses from the university were transported here. You need to take a look. We can't afford any further obstacles at this stage of the plan. Now, I see two options. We could use force, remove any loose ends. But if those witnesses disappear,
The public will start asking questions. Potentially turn on Monarch.
All clear, sir.
Alternatively, I could mount a broad PR strategy, get the city on our side. But that leaves us
Serene?
with
The loose ends.
Precisely. The choice is yours, but keep in mind, the men will view your decision as a unified strategy moving forward.
So one thing I really like about this game is the decisions that you get to make, which really put you in a good seat of power of what you want to do. Because while you do play as Jack Joyce, you also play as Paul Serene. So Paul Serene is one of those villains that has some of the best intentions, but does it the wrong way, kind of thing. He thinks he's right for what he's doing, but in reality, he's hurting everyone around him, even though there are other options. So I really enjoy the ability to kind of see both sides of that coin. So you get to make those weird decisions. So this is one of the first options that change necessarily how the story goes. So we'll see.
I want this delivered to my office.
What is it?
A reminder.
Okay, so that'll show up in the next
I suggest we
scene.
deal with the issue at hand. Liam Burke over there can explain the situation in more detail.
That's what March is looking like for us, right there. Can't wait to go shopping like that.
Jack would never understand the necessity of what I'd done. It wasn't the death William deserved, but his knowledge posed too great a risk to our plan. It was the first time I'd visited the Ground Zero operation in ages. The location I'd arrived in when I went 17 years back in time. The location where my fate was sealed 6 years ago.
Okay.
We had Jack in custody, but I was starting to witness visions from the future which made it clear that could change very soon.
Sir,
Who is this?
Amy Ferrero. She's one of the witnesses. Awaiting your orders on how to proceed.
My powers grew stronger, even as the Chronon syndrome worsened. I could choose a path that would become the actual future, but it wasn't optional. The moment wouldn't end until I made up my mind.
So like I said, one of my favorite things about this game is how they face capture the actors, but because of that, they also have an actual recorded show as the junction between. So you're going to see that right after whichever action I choose, which, from what I remember, the decision I feel is more appropriate here would be hold to show PR, which is their bold strategy that the other guy proposed. I think his name was Hatch. But the hardline option is just the kill them all kind of thing, and that's pretty detrimental, and it changes the game in a very odd way later, from what I remember. So I think the right-hand decision is the one that I really remember liking more. So we're going to go with that one.
Initialize a PR campaign.
But I'm going to show both.
And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
Monarch would take a PR-friendly approach and manipulate the public into siding with us. Our lies would give us control.
The manhunt continues as authorities search for Jack Joyce. Sneaking around down there. Hey! I think that's Jack Joyce!
We'd use the media to expose, then hunt for Jack.
I uploaded all the files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station.
But the eyewitnesses would be out there, and Jack would learn our secrets.
Now the hard line.
Any potential threats to our plan need to be erased.
Wait!
Monarch would take a hardline approach. Crush all obstacles, eliminate all witnesses. It would be harsh. But I had made hard choices for the greater good before.
I dug through the area and I found everything I could on your bro. This is messed up, man. I trusted Monarch.
But the people of Riverport would turn against us. Our secrets would be safe, but the public would hate us, and Jack would gain new allies.
Monarch's got no authority to stop you, and you tell that to everybody on that bridge.
Yeah. So we're going to go straight with the PR-friendly approach.
We can't risk any unwanted attention. Convince the witnesses not to talk. Keep eyes on them and send them home. Initialize a PR campaign. We need the city on our side.
Not this one. She's the head of the anti-monarch movement. I think we're looking at the new face of our campaign.
Ouch.
Jack! There's no other way out. Going through the machine.
Oh, wait, no! Jack! This way! Jack!
I use my power to guide us. To decide how to best prepare for the inevitable end of time. That gives the chosen few a chance to survive. I've seen the end of time.
It also tells you what the general population chooses as their decisions, and also some of your friends. And you can kind of see here, the community really likes the, lighter approach, because the hard one is just, it's drastic. Also, the character that they show that they were killing in that is, I don't know, she's a very nice character, and it just kind of be a big issue. I don't know, she's very nice, so there's no reason you should want that off. But here we go into the little movie. Let's watch, shall we? Not going to be much commentary.
Time's up. The one in the middle, I assume that's your mother. The left, of course, your father. And on the right, the little one. How old is she? "114 Lafayette."
What do you want?
I want a statement. And you don't want Michael outside of your house in
It's weird. It did a little time skip right there. It just kind of jumped over a section, but he said that photo was taken a few minutes ago.
Well, that's entirely up to you.
Okay. I'll do it.
I'm so glad we could work this out.
Me too. And we're live with my friend Beth Wilder here, totally not against her will. Or was it Amy? God, I'm mixing everyone up.
Walk with me. Seems your work's been undone. We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transpo.
How the fuck does that happen?
Knowing how isn't important. You just need to find him. Wincott is working on a location.
Great.
What is it?
What?
Something's wrong.
University. That's not how we operate. It was sloppy.
Have all your operations gone smoothly? Go home, Liam. Wait for the call. I'm sure your wife...
Just keep doing that. I'm sure your wife misses you. I don't know why that keeps doing that. It might have to do with the copyright thing. They might have some things in there they have to cut out, so. I love this actor.
Good thing about
He
our
doesn't get
friend
enough
Stan
like screen time around.
Isn't so protected. May I present to you Exhibit A?
Yep. They're cutting
Wow.
yeah, they're cutting
Yeah,
stuff
this
out
guy's
for
singing
copyright
for
reasons, so
and-
just take that as it is.
What is that? What are you doing, Brer?
Coffee cup.
No, I know it's a coffee cup, but what is it doing on my table? The fuck? You know what this is? Do they have these in Idaho?
I will.
Whatever. Use it.
Me whenever I
Tell me
have
what's
guests
next,
over.
Brenner?
I don't know.
I know you don't know, and that makes me sad for you. All we do now is upload our girls' video to Stan, and our friends at WZWY send Stan a note with some of his private pics, and last but not least, we post a letter. That letter allows Reclaim to take full responsibility for everything that's happening. Signed sincerely, your local terrorist, Jack Joyce. You can say it.
It's pretty awesome.
It's- Shit. Mr. Hatch, perfect timing. Me and Brenner, we just dug up some major dirt on on our news director over at WZWY. He'll be running our copy and posting that girl's video within an hour.
Good work, Wincott. Where are we with Joyce?
Joyce, well, I got a lock on his transpo. I mean, I've hacked into his camera, and I'm waiting to find a locale. It's not incredibly easy.
Keep an eye on it. And when you find him, contact Burke directly. I think we have a traitor in our midst.
Traitor. Hello? let you go, Mr. Hatch. Thank you.
Is that Martin Hatch?
Get the fuck out of my office.
Rip.
Get the fuck out of my office.
How it feels to be an intern.
Give me something. Come on, Joyce.
I don't know which city this is, but I enjoy how they like just have the building like cropped in. I think it's Boston, judging by that accent of that first radio broadcaster.
Em?
Things have been really bad at work. I'm sorry. I just...
I dreamt you were a cat.
A cat.
With these big furry bear paws. Way too big for your body. It was a strange creature. But I knew it was you.
I have to get back to work soon.
You work more than any field manager in the history of field managers. Baby, you haven't been home in 2 days.
I don't think she knows what he actually does. I think he's covering that up.
Your mom's being difficult. She is.
I'm
She's
being difficult, huh?
She's being very difficult.
Shut up.
What?
I don't think that's the baby. Okay. You would.
Close your eyes.
It's okay. Go.
I really be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Burke, we got a lead on Joyce.
What is it?
I was able to track his transpo to a warehouse on Burgundy and Wilkins. It's inside Ground Zero perimeter. Sending you the coordinates now.
I gotta go.
Technological frontiers beyond anything mankind has seen, along with its innovative research and design programs. Monarch has sought out investments within the city of Riverport in order to rebuild this great city, transforming it into an economic powerhouse over the past.
God, running with a backpack on really sucks. I can feel for this kid.
headquarters and has helped eager students from all over the country to further their dreams and interest in technological research and design. And with Monarch's greatest investment in the future being right here in Riverport, it's pretty clear how bright the future is for all of us.
Paul, there's been a...
He'll be there, and he'll...
I think our focus may be somewhat misguided here.
This is content
Your
buffering.
fifth column traitor.
We shouldn't take it so lightly. Joyce got lucky. He escaped. He's gone. He wouldn't be fooled.
Be there.
And has helped eager students
Just gonna try that one more time just to see if that's something I can stop. As much as this game's about time skips, you know, some good content gonna be a little better than that. Round 2? Hopefully. Enjoy.
Paul, there's been a development.
Jack,
You've already seen it.
tonight on the island. He'll be there, and he'll want revenge.
Maybe I can fix it. My apologies.
I think our focus may be somewhat misguided here.
I thought it was
Fifth
copyright.
column traitor.
We shouldn't take it so lightly. Joyce got lucky. He escaped. He's gone. He wouldn't be foolish enough to come back. Our only vulnerability is within, Paul. You should see that.
Telling me what I've already seen.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
And I simply don't want to see you go down with it.
Just find him.
We take you now to Riverport University, where a violent showdown shook the town last night. Joining us now is Amy Ferraro, an eyewitness on the scene. Amy, tell us, what is going on here?
There were people from our group who took things too far. Things got very violent. And that violence was because of Jack Joyce. I want people to know that he is a very dangerous person, a terrorist.
Two bacon and egg sandwiches?
Sounds like a terrifying
thanks.
scene down there. We really appreciate your bravery going on record to speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous person.
What's up, IT?
You wish I was IT. Hey, you don't have security clearance being here.
Security clearance.
Access granted.
I thought you might have been up all night, so...
You didn't get the runny kind, did you?
No, it shouldn't be. It's cool, they're new. Oh, man.
Fiona Miller. Terminated. You're fired.
So what's the 411? What the hell's going on out there?
411.
Yeah, the 411.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
There was a shootout at the university last night.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
All right. You think they're gonna cancel the party tonight?
Are you kidding? No way. Hatch knows what he's doing.
You gonna go?
To a party? Me? Go to a party. I don't know.
We can roll together if you want.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'll go.
This is me being socially
Okay,
awkward.
buddy. What are you gonna wear?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll go naked.
Nice.
There you go.
I gotta get back to my desk, so see you tonight.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll see you tonight.
People really are funny creatures when they get nervous like that. Buddy.
Buddy.
I don't think that's Boston. I've been to Boston a few times, and none of those buildings look familiar. But who knows? Maybe I'm just completely wrong. Oh, okay, no, it's Boston. It says right on the license plate, Massachusetts. What other city would it be? There's not much going on in Mass, so.
Joyce isn't what it looks like.
Fuck, Beth. I really didn't want it to be you.
You need to listen to me.
Step away from the van.
Step away! Right now! Drop the gun.
I can't do that.
You have 3 seconds till I pull.
I have better reflexes.
And you're a marksman for shit.
No. No! Gosh, he's gone. Do you see what's happening?
The stutters.
More and more.
Beth, what is going on?
Time is breaking down. The end is coming, and Joyce could be the key.
Wait, the end of what? Beth, the end of what? The end of what?
Of time! Of time! Of life as we know it, the entire universe, gone. And somehow, Monarch has been preparing for it. They knew it was coming. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
Hands on your head, down on your knees.
Brown.
Wilder, do not make me ask again. Joyce just took down half my men. You think maybe he had some help?
We're unarmed. I was responding
I do not give a fuck.
Hey, I am with Monarch.
On your knees!
If they take me in, then it's the end for me. And for you.
Down!
Just do what he says.
Do not let them take us. We'll never find the lifeboat. Think about Emily.
Just relax.
Liam!
Shut up!
This lifeboat protocol. What is it?
I don't know. But Dr. Kim was at the center of it.
Dr. Kim?
If you can get into his lab.
It's impossible. It's been closed up since he disappeared.
Do you know anyone who could get you in?
Come on, guys. 29 down. 40 more to go.
All right, really quick. One thing I really like about this game is how they portray each character as somebody who is very relatable. So there's a lot of things that even when people make those horrible decisions that are tough because they're going to cause issues, you still feel for that person. So I think this is a very well-built storyline on the fact that you can feel for almost every character and why they're doing what they're doing, even if what they're doing is for the complete wrong reason. So, but anyway, that's that. But let's just jump right back into it, because it's almost game time. It's like in his sleeves. I mean, I kind of like those sandwiches, but they are an absolute nightmare.
Holy shit. Lamberg. Gotcha, buddy. Patch is gonna love this. Oh shit. The fucking golden boy.
Hey, he had this little statue in the corner. Little goat.
Gotcha.
Monarch employees, the food trucks will be parked outside.
Thank God.
Charlie. I need a favor.
Yeah.
Can we talk somewhere private?
I'd really rather not.
In your office. Be good. It'll be really quick.
Yeah. So what happened with Joyce?
Oh, there's nothing there.
Huh? There's nothing there? Like he just wasn't there? Like, or what?
No, Hatch, he reassigned me. He wants me to secure the perimeter lab on the island. He thinks Joyce might go there.
He sent me here to get access to it. Can you help me out?
Yeah, sure. Let me see what I can do.
Thank you.
You know, it's really funny that you say that that lead on Joyce was no good because.
Don't do it.
Sure looks like he was there, and that other guy kind of looks like you, but that's weird because you work for Monarch, and that guy clearly does not work for Monarch. Now I can zoom in. Hey, wait, stop killing me, because I just put a high security alert out on your ass. You got about 20 seconds.
You're bluffing.
Hey, you're welcome to stick around and try to find out.
You know what I'm gonna do to you.
I have a pretty good idea what Monarch's gonna do to you. In about 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Good luck, buddy. 9, 8. We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous. Listen up, he's on level B, near the main overpass.
Just a reminder to Monarch employees, get your flu shots. They are free of charge. Get them in HR.
Fucking idiots!
Liam, stop!
He's not invincible. He's not a fucking superhero. Brenner, I'm dealing with it. Yeah, I know. He's in the building. Yeah.
He's just such an idiot. Hello.
South parking structure. I repeat, south parking structure, 4th floor. Second floor. Gotta cut him off. He's heading out the entrance. Oh, come on! Okay, he's heading south on Eastman. Phantom team, he's headed to you. He's flying. Look out.
Why are there cars on both sides of the road? I just realized that. They're both coming the same. They're both going a one-way. He was on a two-way street.
Get me alongside him.
Oh no, that is Boston. I stayed in a hotel that was in that last frame.
Third Street. He's headed to the alley. Copy that. Corner it.
So that was episode 1. So that's the bridge between what happened in the first act versus now. So we're going to just jump right back into Act 2. So I know that took a while, but I do hope you enjoy what's going on so far. I mean, that's probably why you're still here if you made it this far.
Let's talk about the dry dock incident. Monarch operatives transported you from the university to the Ground Zero operation at the shipyard.
Still upset about that, huh?
You were secured, unconscious.
Will?
Liam Burke went to retrieve you, and you were gone. How?
Sleepwalking.
Step away! Right now!
You've 3 seconds till I pull.
Had better reflexes.
And you're a marksman.
We know Beth Wilder assisted you in some manner.
Then I'm guessing you know the rest.
No, because everybody who saw what you did next is now dead.
I didn't have a clue where I was or why. Never questioned it because it didn't feel real. Still waiting to wake up.
Oh yeah, these are like, I think the power-ups, kind of? Yeah. Time pulse, that's all I got right now. Time dodge, time stop. I think time stop, I'm gonna use time stop. From what I remember, you can just buy everything, but...
Beth Wilder risked blowing her cover to rescue you. Sounds like you didn't exactly return the favor.
No, I didn't. Thanks for the gun, asshole. The old industrial area. Why am I here?
Nope, wrong button. Oops.
Only way forward.
Perfect crush.
Well, that's weird.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Quality
Just gotta make
graffiti.
my way in there.
Loving it. Build that wall.
Okay, doesn't last. Noted. When the fracture broke time, some objects became unstable. With my new abilities, I could manipulate their timelines, rewind them.
Still no word from Burke on Jack Joyce's position.
Very well. Ready a chopper for me at the dry dock. I'm heading to the island.
Roger. We'll have the chopper.
Seeing Paul's face on that screen, it was some kind of sick reminder. I couldn't escape what had happened, what he did. I needed to know why, but part of me wanted to put a fucking bullet in his head before he could open his mouth.
Want us to send
send additional teams to search for Joyce?
Negative. Focus efforts in our PR campaign. Amy Ferrero's confession goes live in a matter of minutes.
What about Jack Joyce?
Once that confession hits the air, the whole city will be looking for him. You'll have nowhere to turn. He'll come to me tonight.
At the gala? You're sure?
Positive.
Ground Zero map again. Let's get moving.
What's Reaper Squad doing with those video cameras up in A3?
Looks like some bitch named Amy's gonna be the poster girl for Serene's PR campaign. Filming confession videos. We blew the library to create misdirection. The media's gonna latch to that, and Amy's gonna tell them the protesters were behind the whole thing.
You honestly think that's gonna be enough? We got a hell of a lot of noise out there.
Well, you haven't seen Serene and Hatch work their magic. 11 minutes after we left, I heard the cleaners had every bullet hole filled. Police have the whole campus roped off. But guess who paid off the police?
Jesus.
It's him!
That's for Will. There we go.
Well, I didn't know what the problem was, so there we go.
What the hell is that? Hello?
Jack, this is Beth Wilder.
Beth?
You're
the one my brother was looking for.
I'm the one who was attempting to rescue your ass until you decided to go on a gun-blazing shit parade through that warehouse. Now listen closely. You're at the outskirts of a Monarch Cronin harvesting operation, and Paul Serene is at the dry docks nearby. Not a recipe for fun times. So how about
Dry docks? If Paul's at the dry docks, then that's where I'm
No!
headed.
Jack, the fracture is our only priority now. Time is ending. Will said he...
Will's dead. My best friend came back a goddamn monster. He knew this would happen. He prepared for it. Paul's the key to understanding all this, and I'm gonna find...
We both know that if you find Serene, you're not gonna be asking questions. Think this through.
Ah, yes. Fum.
Paul was at the dry docks in the distance. I recognized the place. William had a workshop in that industrial area for years. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
I did what you said, okay? Please. Please just let me go.
You did good, Amy. Broadcast just went out, but Hatch wants a follow-up confession. You got the script?
Yeah, this one's more reflective. Like, wish we could undo what we done sort of deal. Dave will feed you the line.
Dave? You're using your names. You're not letting me go, are you? You're never letting me go. Please. I didn't do anything. I just...
It ain't fair, right? So use that on camera. Protest got out of hand. Thank you. What was that?
Come on, come on. Good enough, whatever.
Jack Joyce.
You. From the protest. What do you...
I am so sorry. I didn't want to, but they made me do it.
They made you do what? What is this place?
They forced me to make false confessions for the news, I think. I'm so sorry, Jack. They were armed.
Hey, whatever you did, it's not your fault. None of this is your fault. I'm just glad you're okay.
I knew Marek was doing something, but this is completely fucked up.
Listen, I need to get to the dry docks. Do you know the way?
No, I don't think so. But they took me in through a security station nearby. I can help you find a way through there. I owe you. The security station is right over there. Oh, I knew Marnock had a dark side, but this? They're controlling the entire media, everything.
They can't cover this up. It's too big.
They can, trust me. It's locked. Okay, there must be a gate control around somewhere.
Yeah, I'll check.
Maybe in here?
Monarch's twisting the story for the media, claiming the protest went hostile and that we detonated the library. They're blaming you, Jack.
I'm Paul's scapegoat.
This isn't good. Once that newscast goes live, the whole city is gonna be against you. Nobody's gonna have a clue what really happened. Hey, it worked. It's not holding long. I don't think you're fast enough.
Watch me.
That can be fixed.
But how do I get in here? No access points on this side.
I'm not going anywhere until you're on this side. Oh my god! You're just like them.
Like who?
I saw them on the way in. These geared up soldiers that blink in and out.
Okay. Oh, something new to look forward to.
You know, I thought I was losing my mind when I saw that. You're part of this. I need to know
Oh, can I get up there? That might be it.
You really want to open that can of worms?
You just defied physics. I'm entitled to all the worms.
Okay. Just like the egg.
Right, my brother tried to explain. Time is an egg, which is now fucked. Time egg, which is it's fucked. It's like broken. I don't know.
What? Why is there an egg?
Time is ending. Monarch has something to do with it. Get me to the dry docks, and I'll find out why.
Time is like an egg. And I don't like my eggs runny in my sandwiches.
Maybe
Yeah.
you can climb through that open window on the second floor.
Yeah, that should work. Wait here.
Oh, that. I'm like a mile away. Why is she just like yelling this? Banana fucking pancakes.
So Paul founded Monarch.
Try something quick. Yeah. God, Amy, tone it down. Over there. All right, tone it down, Amy. Jesus. I'll get there. God's sakes. Oh my god. Give me 5 seconds. Please. Are you telling me I could have just climbed up on that thing? God damn it. Hold on. Jesus. That was a flawless jump. Yes. Thank God. Just a hole in the ceiling. Beautiful. Oh, they cost a bunch of points now. Never mind. Probably should have read that first. I thought everything was just 1 point. God, I forgot to jump. Terrible idea, but okay. Oh, God damn it, the time shit. Don't make me do this. Nothing I love more than in a game where you have no idea what the issue is about to be, and you completely screw it up, and then you gotta go all the way back just to do it again. Use your time vision.
Is that another one of those rewind things?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Alright, that's it.
Jack, the window, thank you.
Made it. Now to get to that door.
Mr. Serene's chopper is inbound for Clarice. Hey, you. This is HQ Alpha. Charlie, I told you to stay off the operations channel. Did you forget about me in there? Hatch told me to search for Joyce. I got footage of Bert taken out of guard at 8-1. Half the Monarch truck was left open. Now I'm checking cameras at 8-3. Guards either sleeping on the job or, you know.
Just leave it.
Not sleeping. Know what I'm saying? My drift? When the trajectory towards kicking off.
Shit. Why do they actually have that as an option? Did she say anything? It's been like 6 different patterns of knocking. Now she's like fed up with me. Open the door. Okay. Hi.
Finally. Good work.
Thanks.
I need to make this right. I'm gonna use the terminal up here and try and dig up what Monarch's really up to.
That doesn't sound like it could backfire at all. Let's do it.
Ferraro, an eyewitness on the scene. Amy, tell us, what is going on here?
There were people from our group who took things too far. Shit. Things got very violent. I'm so sorry, Jack. They forced me to do it.
I know.
Because of Jack Joyce.
There's nothing you could have done.
Sounds like a terrifying scene down there. We really
That
appreciate
map over
your
there should help you
bravery
figure
going
out a
on
route.
record to speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous person.
Oh, this is a different map.
That's the same area my brother used to have his workshop. I may have to pass through there to get to Paul.
It's a different area.
Paul?
I thought it was the old one with the university.
That's why you're going to the dry docks.
We have unfinished business. You may want to stay here until I'm done.
Yeah. I think you're right. I'll open the door for you.
Okay, stay in contact. Find a radio. I'll be on channel 3. And be careful.
You too.
A lot of movies and games, they just assume like every door is linked together. Like this is like a shitty warehouse. I don't think every door is necessarily on like a computer code. I mean, I might be wrong, but it's just like really. I don't believe that.
Still no word on Joyce's location.
Could be anywhere.
Yeah, I heard his brother scream like a bitch when he died.
Well, good thing you said that out loud.
I'll make him do the same.
Son of a...
We're under attack!
Am I screaming it for you? My powers were unpredictable.
Oh, they're dead. Okay.
They kept growing by leaps and bounds. Still kicking.
Monarch radio is lighting up. They heard a noise and know you're coming. Be careful out there.
Wait, what?
Thanks for the heads up.
I love this. Okay, I just had to make sure because, you know, it just fucking animated itself.
Oh, great.
Hello. Jesus Christ. Goodbye. He's a big boy. Rip. Probably use my assault rifle. Wow, I suck. I forget how you take these guys out easily. I think I'm just gonna dodge them and come back for them at the end. That's right, give them those hops. Can I afford one now? Cost 4. Oh, do they all cost 4? They all cost 4. Well, okay, we'll come back to that.
What do we got here?
He never goes for the door handle, he just like runs into it.
Oh, great.
Shotgunner advancing on hostile.
Mother.
You wanna talk this out?
Shit, 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 shit. Shit. Fuck. Cut. Third time's the charm, you know?
Oh, great.
Shotgunner advancing on hostile.
Mother.
You wanna talk this out?
Yeah, I think so.
Jesus, how are you not down? What you got? What you got? Hello. Yes. Oh god. Hello. Why is there another one? Oh, okay. Just gonna carry one of these around. Right back at you.
No.
Just kidding, I thought he dropped it. Crap, I am like out of ammo. Any ammo around here? Cool.
Fine.
Still okay out there?
Oh, I think this is where I'm supposed to go.
Any idea where I go next?
Well, before you said hi, Gatehouse Squad
guard was talking about activating security measures to lock some door on the second floor.
That's a start. Thanks.
Oh. Oh, I guess it isn't. Really no ammo pouches though.
Hey, Jack. The husky lady on Monarch Radio seems to be unable to read you.
Hey, just turned off security.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Jack, they're coming your way.
Shit. Oh, no. Oh shit, I really thought I was good. Is that guy a shotgun? Oh, I'm out. Hold on. Yeah, I don't trust this. Oh, that's a shotgun guy. Ow. Cool. One tough boy. Oh god. Okay, he's a floppy noodle. Let's keep going. Time stutter again. Yeah, it's over.
Jack?
Yeah.
I did some digging. This Chronon operation is harvesting some kind of fuel. It's used to power a device called the CFR. Ever heard of it?
CFR? No, what is it?
Not sure, but it looks like it's at the center of everything Monarch's doing. The thing they stole from the university, this operation, everything's linked to the CFR somehow.
What the hell is Paul up to?
Chronon levels will lower to a point that renders Ground Zero obsolete in the near future. I'm queuing up the presentation to make sure everybody remembers the essentials before we proceed. Hello, I'm Dr. Sophia Anna. Over the past 6 years, Monarch has made vast technological advances in the area of Meyer-Joyce particles, better known as Chronon particles.
I don't remember this.
2010, unique temporal
Burst fire.
began to occur in a very small focused area we
Sophia
now refer to
Emerald.
as Ground Zero.
Monarch's resident
Located
Chronon
within the
scientist.
Riverport Industrial Zone.
She
This
must know a lot of the same
resulted in
stuff Will
extremely
did.
dense emissions of Chronon particles.
I can't tell how I like this thing though. It is everywhere. Oh my god, I can't control this thing at all. I can't control this. Give me my regular, please. I'm out. Okay. I can't see crap. Oh god, I am boned. Wow, I missed everything. Oh, thank God.
For more information, please refer to your employee manual.
What? Hello, where are you? He just lawn chair folded. That was awesome. I love it. Maybe I should carry the heavy pistol, even though I don't want to. God, that recoil is atrocious.
No clear exit down here. May have to head upward.
No ammo areas. But you have my thing.
There's got to be something I can use to get up there.
A gun. Phase 2. Oh, well. Oh. Okay. That's wild.
Not your average elevator.
I found documents here about some kind of private gala Marnik is hosting tonight.
Tonight. After everything that's happened.
It has something to do with their future plans. Serene's delivering a speech, and the guest list has everybody from Monarch higher-ups to big-shot scientists to the mayor of Riverport, which raises the question, why now?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
Is that down here? It's not. Huh. Okay. Must be outside.
Okay. Getting closer, I think. Now, which way's the dry dock?
What is that?
There we go.
A bird? I don't know what the fuck that is.
I got that briefcase we lifted from William Joyce's car. Laid out the contents in the trailer. You want me to go through?
No. Serene wants the first look. Till then, hands off.
Okay. Okay, looks like the trailer has power now.
Filling in for Bobby Radford. Bobby's taking a little break for health reasons. I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him a speedy recovery. Just take all the time you need, Bobby. We've got your back.
He was bad talking.
Not to get too serious on you right out of the gate, but here's the latest on the awful tragedy down at Riverport University. The authorities are now looking for Jack Joyce, believed to be
Paul's men had taken the briefcase from Will's car, dumped the contents on the table.
I mean, yeah, that is what
Will
he just
said
said.
he needed something from his briefcase to stop the fracture. Wasn't much there, but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool. Not the most obvious clues.
Jack, it's Beth. Monarch just got footage of your lady friend sniffing around some confidential Monarch files. Kind of a big
My
no-no
screenplay.
around here.
Amy, I gotta go back for her.
Don't. I'll pick her up. Where are you?
I'm on my way to Paul at the dry docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch frequency. Use it to keep ahead of them. And Jack, don't do anything stupid.
Do something stupid. Got it.
It's locked. There's gotta be another way to get through here.
If I do this. Damn. Kinda thought it would. Here it is again.
Amy, you okay out there?
just heard an explosion near the harvesting perimeter.
Yeah, take a wild guess who that could have been.
Charlie, get off the line. Striker team, take defensive positions around ground zero.
Roger.
I gotta remember I have, you know, these powers sometimes. Hello. Jesus. Alright.
I recognized Will's workshop as soon as I saw the old billboard on top.
The area we refer to as Ground Zero.
It was clear that the workshop was at the center of the Monarch operation. I wanted to see what was in there, and it seemed to be the only way to the dry docks and Serene.
Got the word. Hostile!
Oh, shh, I wasn't paying attention.
Backup approaching green zone. Engaging target.
Shit. What else we got? Oh, no, not you. Wait, what? Oh, no. I am boned. I probably should have waited. Now I got everyone. Hello.
Nice driving, guys.
Here's the safest thing I've ever done. They have an ammo kit anywhere? Because I am broke. Wait, is that that? Is that that? It is. Oh, it's like my favorite. Why would you like kick it, like jump over it? Let's go. Cause you had a bad day. You got hit by probably the guy who you had dinner with. I had lunch, but you know, whatever.
Paul developed technology for his men to move through stutters. He knew the fracture would occur, prepared for it.
Oh shit.
And yet he never tried to stop it.
Okay, really quick. That went way better than something that's happened in the past. I think I still have the clip from it, so I'll probably put that in right.
Holy shit. And yet he never tried to stop it.
But yeah, so love this game, but there's always a few things that, you know, can happen in there, so but yeah. Oh. Oh.
Will never told you what he did in that workshop at Ground Zero?
No, never. He hid that part of his life from me.
I'll take this one.
Nothing prepared me for the weirdness that was waiting there. And even that was just a prelude to the bad stuff that would follow in that same place later.
It's the only way forward. Absolutely no entry. Ah,
pretty sure that's more of a guideline than a rule.
He's such a smart ass, like the entire time, even in the face of like getting shot. He's like, let me crack a pun real quick. That'd be quite cinematic of me. Hello.
Hell. What is this?
Hi, me.
What hell? What is this? That already happened. What the fuck?
Just doesn't even question like seeing himself, even though, you know, I mean, there's a lot of weird stuff happening, so I guess that's not necessarily the most vital thing.
I specifically requested copper-clad niobium.
Well. There's no words to describe it. Will was gone, but he was all around me. This entire secret life he'd never talked about, everything he tried to protect me from, it surrounded me. A puzzle, trapped in broken time. We all thought he wasted his research grant, his career, obsessing over some failed experiment. That's what he led us to believe. What he built there, it never failed. It works. It works.
Need my grant extended another year. Please, don't do this.
It'd be like that sometimes. Oh god, he just... I suppose. He just sleeps right on the floor, but...
Countermeasure.
I hope this works.
Will. It's gone.
Come with me. We can survive this. You're the only other one who's seen what I've seen.
Don't.
Give me the device.
I knew something went horribly wrong there, but it was scrambled. It was impossible to crack.
Jesus. Jesus. Hello. Hey. Yeah. Hey, what? Okay. Well, that's gone. Okay.
It was overwhelming. Every unanswered question I had was compounded by what I'd seen at that workshop. The events at the university were part of something much bigger. Something that had started 17 years ago.
Lizard?
Okay, dry dock. Get to the dry dock. I'm almost there. Gotta get to Paul.
Well, that's not up here. Trespasser. Looks like we're not alone.
I refuse to leave while Jack's still here. I need to contain.
Paul, your condition is critical. The stress. If you don't receive your treatment, you know what could happen. Come to the island right now. The treatment will be waiting for you. You'll be back in top condition by the time the gala starts.
I don't like it, but you're right. Always looking out for me. Ready to chop.
No. You're not getting away that easy.
Okay. Hi. I like this rifle.
There's something wrong with Paul.
This is a classic one.
Chronon syndrome. He'd had his powers much longer than me. What was the cause? Was I sick as well, or was it his time travel? I didn't know.
Billy Burke.
It didn't make anything he'd done any less hateful.
I love it. I should probably go back and play Alan Wake, because I have no idea if there is any connection that goes with this. If there is, that'd be kind of cool, but I kind of doubt it. I think it's more of a science fiction kind of game in the sense of, like, mythological creatures. That's just a guess from a few things I've read, so don't tell me I'm absolutely wrong, because I know I am. One day. And maybe Control as well. I just like these creators. They spend a lot of time. Oh, thank God I come over here. Please don't ambush me while I'm doing this. Alright, so...
There we go.
A little bit more. It's awfully quiet considering I just shoot everybody I see.
Yeah.
Jack, you have to understand that Will forced my hand.
What the hell happened to you?
There's no use fighting.
You killed him!
I'll explain when the time is right. You'll meet me tonight at the Monarch Gala.
Gala? Time's ending and you're having a fucking party.
Because when time ends, my plan...
We do this now. I'm not meeting you at...
you are. I've already seen it happen.
Seen what? What's this all for?
Goodbye, Jack.
No!
Okay. Seems awfully empty. I can afford something now. I use this one every time, so I'm gonna use that.
Hey. There we go.
There we go. I know I said I wasn't going to touch that much, but god dang, I touch everything. So. Well, I'm glad we have our stockpile. You know what that means, boys and girls. Nice good old-fashioned boss fight is on the horizon. I'll stick with my rifle.
Sir.
Paul.
Don't.
I don't think that chain was holding up the whole front end of that boat. Alright, here we go. Ow. I just take a shot at the chopper now.
Holy shit. Gotta move. Come on.
Reverse, reverse.
Stutters were getting bad. Be shifting back and forth without warning. At the time, I didn't think it could get much
I don't
worse.
like that.
But we both know it did.
That's gotta hurt.
Okay. That seems like a horrible idea.
Need to get the hell out of here.
Oh.
Jesus. Cut it a little close, Jack.
Do I go back? You know, I keep going.
It's like a goddamn maze in here.
Not what I meant. Okay, climb, please. Are you serious?
Okay, keep going.
Oh, nice. Jesus. Oh, great. Crap, crap. Oh, crap, they can get out of my ability.
Beth had been on her way to meet me. I expected she was frozen somewhere up there, by the side of the dry dock.
Exact words or don't do anything stupid.
Never been a great listener.
Well, time to start. Get in.
Just no comment on that.
What if I don't trust you?
Then shoot me.
Okay. At least she's honest, you know.
That's for not listening to me back there. You want to stop time from breaking down. You need my help. And thanks, by the way, for the +1 in the back seat. Starting to feel like goddamn babysitter.
Babysitter? Kidding me? I got good intel off that computer. Bitch.
Okay.
My ride, my music. Do it.
Sorry about not having that in there.
Are you people?
You know, can't have my copyright claims. Just input whatever music you want in there. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. I'll make sure I put that in back there, so you just came out of it to hear me say this. Pretty sure we're almost at the end of Act 2, so almost there. Thanks for sticking with us this long.
What led you to the swimming hall?
Oh, Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall on the chain. Only lead we had. I guess this is it.
This building's been shut down for years.
Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that can stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, and I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
And yet you're wearing their uniform.
I like the way their pants fit.
Yeah? I bet you like the paycheck, too.
Tried to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
We need to find your brother's countermeasure. And fast. Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. And Monarch will be turning Riverport over looking for you.
Will's key. Maybe it unlocks this. Key doesn't fit. Okay. I'm gonna find another way in.
Make it quick.
This is weird. Huh. I could swear this is the same cab I was in when I came to the university.
It's a taxi. They all look the same, don't they?
Nissan cut a deal when this game came out, yeah, as you can
Phone and see if anything comes up, but
clearly tell.
long shot.
Picture of the countermeasure.
Hey, I just looked up the license plate of the cab parked over there. It belongs to somebody named Nick Marsters.
Nick Marsters? That's the name of one of the witnesses we picked up from the university.
Yeah, I recognized his picture. I saw him there. But how did his cab get here? Do you think Monarch took it?
It's not possible.
Hey,
I've been monitoring
think I found a way in.
this whole time. I honestly don't know.
No, we'll find out eventually, so. Hello. Okay, birds.
Will had used the building to hide away his personal items. What the hell were you doing here, brother? Time travel experiments with rats?
He called him Schrodinger, the first chrononaut. That's adorable. I hope he's, you know, alive, but that sucks.
Okay, May 17th, 1998. This is William Joyce, and I'm about to conduct the first animal test of the machine prototype using my trusty pet mouse, Schrodinger, in order... Wait, he's gone. Where'd he go? Shit. Come on, Schrodinger. Come to Willie. Come on, come on, come on. You're okay. You're alright. You're alright. Okay, finally, we're sending Schrodinger into the machine clockwise through the corridor, which will send him 5 minutes into the future, meaning he will re-emerge exactly 5 minutes after he enters the machine. It has now been 3 minutes. No sign of Schrodinger. This is a very good sign. 2 minutes to go. Okay, so yeah, turns out he just kind of sat inside the corridor for 5 minutes, took a shit on the tubing. This reveals a very clear flaw in my test. My mouse is an idiot. Okay, the machine is warming up again. Should be able to activate test number 2 in around about 5 minutes and 15 seconds. It's now clear the only quantifiable test will be travel to the past. The The machine is now calibrated to send Schrodinger 5 minutes into the past, which means that he will now be traveling counterclockwise through the corridor, and when he comes out the other. Holy shit. Holy shit, it worked. This is clear proof that it's... what I'm now looking at is a future version of the same mouse that has successfully traveled 5 minutes into the past. Schrodinger, meet future you. Ow, that fucker bit me.
Okay.
$12,000 moving bill. You must have hauled a lot more to this place than just some old boxes.
Yeah.
You owned this place since 1999? Why didn't you tell me, Will?
I mean, yeah, I'm sure we would have tried to help. I mean, come on. But everyone always tries to protect the one they love from, you know, their direct problems.
No wonder you were always coming up with crazy shit.
I'm coming.
Working on it.
All right, let's take a look around.
How may I help you?
Nice work.
Thanks. Probably shut the freaking door. We're trying to be low key, and you parked a van with a giant M out front.
This note. It's directed at me.
July 4th, 2010. Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone, taken. Shit.
What the...
Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
2010. Holy shit.
What was that?
You recorded that for me in 2010? What the fuck? He said the countermeasure's gone? It's not good. We need to figure this out. Let's keep looking.
Did you find something?
Paint. And it's still wet. I think someone was here recently, Jack.
You may want to stay here until we make sure it's safe.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Milk, silk? Kilk? Silk? Alright. What about this door? Okay. I just kicked the door, right? That's the next natural response.
Help me push this out of the way. Jack, your brother addressed that video to me, but I've never met him before in my life.
Well, it sounded like he thought you had his countermeasure.
I wish. But he said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010. Somebody took it.
Jesus.
But I'm hoping this place will help us figure out who. I'll give you the honor of pressing the button.
How about you give me 1 second and I'm gonna go get this Chronon thing that's probably over here. Yes? Yes. I guess she wanted to come up.
Is that?
Yeah, I think so. Second time machine. This changes everything. If we can get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure.
we can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday, undo everything in the past before it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. That's not how it...
I can go into the machine like Paul did at the university. I helped him set it up. Then we activate the core, put the corridor in place, and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
I'm not so sure we can do this without the countermeasure. But you're right. We'll need the machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
Explanation? Anybody?
I saw some kind of visions of this machine in his workshop. You must have hit it here. The corridor. It's key activated. Will's key. It says the time machine core needs to be reset.
Great. What the hell's it look like?
Probably.
Round thing in the middle. Think.
The schematics for the countermeasure spanned 11 years, 1999 to 2010. In itself, that wasn't strange. But the guy built a working time machine in 2.
Is that down bottom or up top? Down bottom.
Hey, it looks like I can reset the core from here.
Sure you know what you're doing there?
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. Hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will leads to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we set up first.
This could actually be the key to finding the countermeasure.
We'll see.
Okay.
It's still resetting. The core is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
The controls are up here according to the monitor.
No. 3 separate stations. Oh, a beach ball. Nice and half deflated.
All right. Gotta activate the core now.
Will received a massive research grant in 1997. He'd successfully built the time machine by 1999.
$150,000.
But the results scared him. He never told a soul.
This is gonna work. It has to.
You guys aren't actually planning to use this machine, are you? So I guess you're not at all concerned that one guy jerry-rigged this entire thing together? Because I think I literally see duct tape.
Probably.
Okay, no, this is a great idea. Yeah, no way that this is gonna backfire.
Sounds like she's on board.
Here goes nothing.
Let's do it. Don't you have to set the corridor first? Isn't that what they did at the university?
What was that?
It's fine. It's fine.
Wait. I don't remember what we did first.
It actually worked. Okay, we activate the corridor next.
Okay, there's
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
nothing should be exposed like that.
Thank God.
Is it a dry cleaning rack?
Is that supposed to do that?
Will's key did that?
Yeah.
Key to a time machine, and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
That's my brother in a nutshell.
That didn't sound good.
Fuck. Let's just hope it still works.
Thought I had a text dialogue.
Don't worry. get this working.
Core. Wait, Monarch said what they stole from the university was some kind of core. It's...
The core for a time machine. No.
What?
God damn it. I don't know. We were so close. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, like hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You
can't.
know I'm right.
Stop trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it. But this is bigger than us. We can't fix the machine. But I might know somebody who can. Sophia Amaral.
The Monarch scientist. I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Serene's had a Cronin research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation. Jack, no.
Jack, yes. So how about a drink? Is that a yes? But anyway, looks like that's the end of Act 2. Hope you guys enjoyed. Act 3 will obviously be coming next.
The future used to be so clear when I was reliving the past.
Actually, I'm going to let this play.
I had left, that ended. All I've had to go on since then are the plan and the visions. I knew Jack would come to me. I'd seen that, but I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
There he is. You were right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
Does sound unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere. We don't know what his brother managed to tell him.
If he really has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you? Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out where. If Jack knows, I have to talk to him.
Alright, so let's just get this out of the way really quick. That way, can end it properly. Anyway, push forward. We'll finish this episode
William's
now.
attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
But don't forget why we're here tonight. After what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who can win them over. Let me handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here, Warren.
Now it's searchable? Thought it wasn't.
What are these doing here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. You're micromanaging again.
Don't even twitch.
Mr. Joyce is waiting for us down below.
And here you are.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul?
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch.
Let's see personal.
Up into the past. Try to change things.
Answer me this question, Bo.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
But without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
I believe was miscalculation, and as you and I well know, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause. Dead and buried, along with the rest of my past.
Tonight is a celebration. A celebration in the face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared.
Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
Yeah, but from what I remember, like, both options don't actually result in the death of Jack. Do they? I think... I don't know. Let's try personal, because I don't know. That's my preferred answer, the one I'd like to do. But the other one really confuses me. Oh, well, I pressed business, so never mind. I accidentally hit that.
Get derailed now. You talk to him, find out what he knows.
Well, that's a curveball.
You're all heart money bags. I know you want to make this all about you and me, Jack. But that's far away in the past now. And I have a speech to prepare for. I've seen where this leads. I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it, all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
Well, that was one hell of a plot twist. I just love the outcome of that. I accidentally like tapped it against my leg and just pressed that. That's phenomenal. Anyway, so yeah, as you can see, the community doesn't like the business choice, and apparently none of my friends do either. So we'll see you next time on Act 3. So yeah. That's great. Actually, it's probably going to play the next video right after this, so maybe I just keep saying, let's see you next time for no reason. Yep. Yeah, I do.
Time is breaking down. Monarch has been preparing for it. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Mark. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
You're not thinking clearly. You need your treatment.
You gonna go? Me? Go to a party. We can roll together if you want.
Let's roll.
What do you want?
I want a statement.
Our group took things too far. Things got very violent. And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transpo. Find him.
Step away! Right now!
Liam, this isn't what it looks like. No. No! He's gone.
We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
Fine.
No. I need to work on something new.
You should enjoy yourself tonight. You work too much as it is.
I've been running tests on the temporal anomalies. They're increasing in frequency and duration.
They'll dissipate, I've told you that.
You need to consider that maybe what you have seen is wrong.
It's not wrong. I need to prepare for my speech. Sophia, you shouldn't worry so much.
Because she cares, man. That's pretty evident.
You haven't touched your drink. I'm just not. I'm not really into drinking a lot, I guess. Oh. Rough day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here.
Like what?
I have things happen in my day. I do.
Uh-huh.
I had to deal with some internal affairs.
Internal affairs. Oh, you're just gonna leave me hanging?
Well, yeah, it's internal.
Charlie.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I helped catch a traitor today.
Traitor. Was that what all that commotion was about?
Yep. That was me.
Who was it?
I mean,
Who was it?
Who's the... Who was it?
Yeah.
I can't,
What?
I am not at liberty to discuss this.
Well, you just brought it up. It's like, well, Monarch drama.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to leave you hanging on that one. For real, this time.
Oh, I just thought maybe you'd wanna share it with me. But whatever. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom, so I'll leave you hanging here. For real.
Okay.
With your runny egg sandwich and the alcohol you don't drink.
Drink a little.
Okay.
You good there, Chief? I don't think she's good.
Thanks for the gun.
Not one for small talk, I guess.
Dr. Ramro?
Martin, I need your help. He listens to you. Paul.
Is that so?
I think we're in trouble, and he doesn't see it. He refuses to.
I can't imagine why.
I know you and I haven't always seen eye to eye, but I know you care about Monarch. You care about what happens. And if we are reaching zero state, something has to be done.
And what is it we could do?
You know what we could do.
Truth is, Sophia, it's not really a matter of whether or not Paul will listen to me. It's that I won't listen to you. I find your approach to matters rather counterproductive. Filling Paul's head with your constant alarms, distracting him with petty doomsday scenarios. I mean, if I'm being honest, I rue the day he gave you a modicum of function in this company.
Jesus.
Because you said, I care about Monarch.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
what's going on.
It's nothing. We were just having a little chat. You should prepare for your speech. Enjoy the evening, Doctor.
Hey, you're Crocker, right? Hey, Crocker! Crocker! I really need to take a shit.
Subtle.
Come on, Crocker! Crocker! Come on, Crocker!
Oh my god.
Over there.
Where?
The woman with the necklace. My money is on that.
It's a pretty good choice,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna have to go with Ryan Gosling down there talking with George Clooney. Wearing his nice cufflinks, chatting about stocks.
Richard, where the hell have you been?
Didn't have my invitation.
Oh my god, you're always losing things.
I'm not losing anything.
Drama.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's going for it. Bam! Told ya.
Oh. Why am I losing
You owe me
so
a sword.
bad?
I don't think I can drink
Drink.
anymore. I don't think I
No,
can.
rules are rules.
Rules are rules.
Rules are fucking rules. You owe me another sword.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay. I'm doing it. Oh, I actually hate all this.
You can do it, my man. You
Thanks
can
for
do
the
it.
encouragement.
Nicely done.
Thank you. I just wish I wasn't losing so bad.
Do you want to go for a walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
lady.
taking the sword.
I'm taking mine too.
Crocker. Hey, buddy. Crocker! Burke! Crocker! Hey, buddy. Hey.
Burke.
Listen.
If I have to come in there, you're gonna fucking regret it.
Listen, this is just a big misfucking understanding. I'm gonna be out tomorrow. Oh, wouldn't a good word for you? Oh, I'll help you close the fire. All I'm asking is please let me take a fucking shit.
Go to the back wall.
Fuck, thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
Oh, man. Thank you.
Shut up. Back up slowly.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay. I mean, he had one on him, but okay. Should probably take two of them, but. Locked.
So you don't mind that we left, do you?
I mean, I wasn't really excited about going in the first place.
Okay, why'd you go?
Because somebody twisted my arm.
What the fuck is that?
That looks like a
It's the,
dinosaur wearing a
it's the thing I found.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
Hey, where are we? Are we even allowed to be out here?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. All right.
So what would you have been doing tonight if we didn't go?
What, if I hadn't gone to the party with you?
Yeah.
Well, I would have canceled all my other really important plans.
Ah.
And I would have gone back to work.
I think maybe you work a little too much.
Yes. But
against it.
Well, no, I mean, it doesn't feel like work. You know, I like being wired in.
Yeah.
Makes me feel connected. You work all the time. In fact, you're there most of the time I'm there. So, don't you think you work too much?
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, nah. I guess, yeah. I love work.
Hold it right there!
Shit!
You little fuck. Hey, what? All you had to do was let me in that perimeter lab.
You turned on Monarch. What was I supposed to do?
You have no idea what's going on, do you? I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol. You work with Beth Wilder. I've seen you before.
You know her?
She's the reason I'm here.
Oh, rip to my man's ego. Wait, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Hold on. We're going back.
Thank God.
Let's watch him suffer a second time. Oh, well, I guess we didn't miss much. My apologies for your wasted time.
Is that gun still necessary?
Yeah. Come on, hurry up.
You're a very kind person.
Thanks.
It's right up here.
Why does she know that?
Oh, right. I got it, guys. I got it. I guess you guys can't do this. It's a special talent I have. Glad it's so celebrated.
Not even.
You're welcome.
Not even a thank you.
Is this it?
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Dr. Henry Kim.
Chronon disrupted life form. Extremely hostile. Only ever heard of him.
Life form.
It's Dr. Kim.
Time to see what my accidental decision actually comes out as, because I do not remember this, because it's not my favorite
Do you know
thing.
who I am? Martin Hatch, Paul's other half.
Oh, they're dating.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
I see the monarch's well-being. Oftentimes, the matters Paul may find were arbitrary.
So you're his assistant.
a little more complex than that.
Doesn't sound like it.
Now, I can sit here and offer you my condolences for your brother, and, well, you can tell me to fuck off. I could tell you Paul doesn't want you to suffer the same fate, and you can tell me to fuck off. Or, I could point out that there's a difference between Paul and myself. You see, Paul, he still has such hope for the world, whereas I lean towards a more realistic approach. Trouble is, I believe that with hope comes miscalculation, and as you and I are well aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. Paul's a very dangerous man, practically a zealot, and things will only get worse if he continues unchecked. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce. Maybe you and I can find some common ground.
Fuck yeah. I had a feeling this was a good decision, but I just couldn't figure out why. Oh god, yes, thank God. Fuck it. They dicked everyone over with that preview. They're like, yeah, they're gonna fucking kill him. Nope. Not at all. That's great. That's phenomenal. I'm amped.
Who was he?
Hope you are too.
He was my mentor from college and then here to Monarch. I was in a bad place and he kind of turned me around.
Got it. Sort of. I mean, it's a ghost file. It's remnant of mass deletion. Somebody was here. We got Cronin field regulator.
Wait, hold on. Holy shit, this is Dr. Amaril's report.
What is it?
The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What's a stutter?
The more frequent the stutters, the more indicative of a fracture.
Okay, and what's a fracture?
Of time.
He
Zero
doesn't-
state,
he
it stops,
doesn't know.
and it doesn't start back up.
And the lipo protocol could save us.
I have no idea. But the Chronon field regulator, it is the core of Monarch's time tech. Everything is based upon it. And it has something to do with the lifeboat.
We have to go.
Wait.
No. This way. Turn. No, don't. You end up like her.
Fiona!
The lab is stutter-proof. Stay here.
That's a stutter? Where are you going?
There are Chronon harnesses up here. We need them.
One of those on!
Okay. So that was that. I'm very pleasantly surprised by what happened with that decision overall. I feel like most people would be as well, because that was a big turnaround from such a poor decision. So, yeah, so that's phenomenal. Charlie is one of my favorite side characters in this, and from what I remember, his story can end in two massively different ways. And I have no idea what actually does what for those different endings, so it's going to be a guess, and hopefully it comes out the way I want it to, because he's one of my favorites. But anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this, because I'm absolutely loving it. I've missed this game for so long, and seeing this story again, I love the cinematic sequences. They are so entertaining, and they are so, what's the word I'm trying to get? I don't really know what the word I'm trying to get is. They really pull you into the story. The word for that, you know, what can I say? It's 2:45 in the morning where I am. I'm a little fried, if you know. So, yeah. Hope you're enjoying this. I'm absolutely loving it. We'll continue the story next time with Act 3. So, I guess if you like the video, obviously, let me know what you think about it. And we will see you next time. Bye for now.